The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall.
Natalia is one of the most fundamentally sound divas I think we've ever seen here in WWE, King.
Well, what do you expect? She comes from wrestling royalty, after all.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Natalia going for it.
Oh, the offense of Natalia is working well right now. We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Paul Nakano.
Tell us your thoughts on Natalia here.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what will happen next.
Well, it looks like Paige has got the momentum. Well, we're on the move here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
In addition to the PTO we brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige turner. In fact, it was the Paige turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige turner and the PTO Scorpion crosslock, I don't know why any of the divas even agreed to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring.
Back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How would you have that?
Oh, about a week back. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Ow! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it. The icing on the cake from Natalia training in her family's dungeon is the way she applies the sharpshooter. Taught to her by her Hall of Fame uncle, Bret Hitman Hart. When Natalia cranks back on the sharpshooter, she dismembers an opponent's entire spinal column. She's trapped.
Good luck sitting down tomorrow after that atomic drop.
He's going to need one of those inner tubes to sit on. There may be no end to this brutal attack.
Remember, this is a no disqualification matchup.
Which means anything goes here tonight. And she goes for the quick pin.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Oh, baby, look at the toughness of Natalia.
When Natalia takes that first step in with her left leg, the crowd roars with excitement as her opponent screams with fear because everyone knows that her locking in the sharpshooter is a certainty. Natalia's power makes the sharpshooter one of the most formidable submissions in all of WWE.
Oh, formidable is right. I was in Bret Hart's sharpshooter, and I can tell you that the pain is excruciating. While I wouldn't mind getting on the mat with Natalia, I don't need to do so like that. Thanks, but no thanks.
She was overpowered there in a major way.
Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
Me too. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. How much fight does Natalia have left?
Paige gathering attention in a hurry.
Oh, Natalia can't escape.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from his second-generation competitor.
If you want to talk about a tenacious form of attack, just watch Natalia at work. A power slam like her uncle, the legendary British Bulldog, a surfboard, the Paige turn.
She's closing the book right now.
And I'd like to take a page out of her book and look at it all night long.
1, 2.
I don't know if there's ever been a diva with the wrestling pedigree of Natalia, and she's showing it here. Ouch, that's gotta hurt. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
The natty by nature.
How impressive is that move?
Going for the cover. 1, 2. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. Oh, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
Natalia's offense is an impressive combination of ingenuity, power, and superb technique. She shows shades of WWE legend Dynamite Kid with her own version of the snap suplex, various backbreakers, and from her time in Japan, the Michinoku driver too.
Well, I've said this before, Cole. Natalia's hot in more ways than one. The Queen of Hearts possesses an offense that literally contorts her opponent's bodies in ways the human skeleton system is not meant to bend. Look out!
Paige hit that one. Makes the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's in all sorts of trouble here.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
I used to say, anything goes from the nose to the toes. I love no disqualification matches.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Natalia is a force within the ring.
Look at this. What a great way to let your opponent know that you can hurt them. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Here we go.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're
Cover here. 1. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
It looks like there's some more fight left to this diva.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal...
Oh, these sledgehammer shots are just vital.
Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. She has taken care of business.
You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, no disqualification match.
Yeah, the punishment these competitors have taken up to this point is almost hard to believe, Cole. Wait a minute, she's going for it again. Now an abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up. They couldn't stand being in a hold like this unless she's the one of...
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on. Well, I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
Okay, now she's just showing off. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Of course, Cleveland, Ohio is the hometown of The Miz, but we won't hold that against this wonderful crowd tonight. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
There's a special background required to perfecting offense like this. It grounds your opponent, wears them down, and can break their spirit.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Ooh, that one hit the mark.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
She's going after her air supply.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this.
It's all over. There's the famous Paige turn. That should do it.
You're right. Paige has looked very impressive in this matchup. 1, 2.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
It's back and forth all night. Unbelievable.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Stay down. Stay down. This may settle the score right here.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. You want to... Let's see. Oh, there was some unbelievable...
Here's your